Today, we're going to be looking at some examples of mums and dads who have completely lost the plot from the subreddit r/insaneparents. My son has suspected measles, and the doctor basically implied it's my fault for not vaccinating my son. I mean, it is your fault. I don't think something tells me the doctor didn't like subtly imply this. He directly told you this is your fault for not vaccinating your son against measles. And then some genius who I can only assume is a doctor replied to this post with, "Mums used to have measles parties so all their kids could catch it at once and build their immunity. I got my kid vaccinated. I will always regret it." Shut up. Also, what are you talking about measles parties? Mums used to have measles parties. People also used to drill holes in other people's heads to relieve their headaches. We shouldn't be looking to the past for fucking medical advice. That's the last thing we should be doing. Also, I have a feeling that these measles parties or whatever weren't like advised by doctors. I have a feeling they weren't, but let's have a look. Okay, right, I can't find if doctors actually recommended measles parties, but I saw it was like a common thing before the vaccine. Yeah, we kind of have the vaccine, so there's no, I mean, don't do fucking measles parties, Christ. Got this text today all because I prefer to go by Jenny and not fucking Jacob. Okay, so this is a text from Dad. "Until you change your name back from Jenny, you will not be welcome home. It's killing your mum." And he sent a picture of her in the fetal position on the floor in the bathroom. Why is your dad sending a picture of your mum in the fetal position? "I'm 26 years old. I was partying with my friends until 6 a.m. This is my dad's response." Being out till 6 a.m. at 26 years old, fucking grow up, hunk. Come on. I couldn't, honestly, right now, I've had a couple, to be fair, in the last year or so, I've had a couple of nights where I've been up till 7 a.m. and it's just like, oh, it fucks you up. It really fucks you up. But I have a feeling that's not the issue this dad is going to take problem with. "I'm hanging out. I'll be on my way back soon. Call me now. Why are you not calling me? I can't call right now. Why? Where is this party? I need for you to call me now, no matter where you are, to make sure that this is you texting me, not I'll think otherwise and involve the police." What, because your child who is pushing 30 is out at 6 a.m. and texting you? Like, they clearly haven't been kidnapped. They're fucking texting you. "You're not responding to my text, so I'll send this location to the police because you were gone from home a long time," which is not... Okay, right. This seems quite innocent. This seems to come from a genuinely good place of, like, actual concern. I don't think this is... I mean, I wouldn't say he's an insane parent. I tell you what, okay, we're actually going to be judging these. We're going to be judging whether these parents are insane or not. Where's my gavel? All right, is this parent insane? No, I don't think so. I think they're just very concerned. "My mum, after I got my first tattoo. Mind you, it's of my kid's birth flowers, the same kids she loves to call bastards because we're not legally married." That's so funny. That's like some shit out of Game of Thrones. Just referring to your grandchildren as bastards. "You don't have any idea how much you broke my heart today. Literally broke my heart. It's not like you can go back to the hair salon and say, change my colour. The fucking ink is on you for years." Well, it's not just on you for years, it's on you permanently. I don't know if you know how tattoos work, man. Is this person insane? This is the decision we need to make here in this video. I don't think this person is as insane as a couple of the other people we've looked at so far, and I feel as though the people that are to come are going to be more insane. It's like, I think calling your grandchildren bastards, okay, it's funny. It's fucking funny. So, as long as you're not doing it to their faces. If you're like, "Where are your bastards?" As if you're like fucking Cersei from Game of Thrones. But I feel as though this is a reaction a lot of parents would have to their children getting tattoos. Do I think it's valid? I don't think so. It's not really their choice. Okay, right, I'm going to take all the information I've had and combine it, and I'm going to say this person is on the brink of being insane. I wouldn't diagnose them as full-on insane yet. "Mum unschools daughter, tells her she has all A's. Daughter tells potential colleges what could go wrong." Oh my god. They've just made up her fucking grades. I gotta read this. Okay, so this is in the group Radical Unschooling, the only group on Facebook preparing the next generation properly. Transcript for college. "Last year, when my oldest daughter asked what her grades were, I told her she has an A in every topic." So you've just made it up. That's so fucking funny. Please don't criticize this. Why? That's such a terrible idea. People have actually worked for all A's. You've just gone, yeah, you got A's. You got A's. You've made your poor daughter. You made your poor daughter think that she has all A's and can get into whatever university she wants. I don't see how one could be radically unschooled and not have straight A's. I can. The point of this is that through some common application for college, she has already been admitted to 17 colleges based on her 4.0 GPA. I'm not American. I don't know what that means, but I think I think 4.0 is the highest it can go. I'm going to check this. I think 4 is the highest it goes. Yeah, 4 is literally the highest you can go. Christ. Yes, of course you get admitted to 17 colleges if you have the best possible grades. While she is still not sure that she wants to go to college, apparently this has incited a real interest in college. Yeah, it would happen if like the best colleges in the world were flocking to her, going, "Oh, please don't come to our college. But you've got the best grades possible. Please come to our college, please." She has even picked some colleges that she would like to attend. These colleges require a transcript. I'm not really too sure what that is. Is that like a cover letter or something? My daughter wanted to take a couple of co-op and online classes that gave her grades. She did get all A's in those because, like most unschooled kids, she only asked to take the classes because she was interested in them. These courses were a really small part of her education, though. What do I write for the rest of her transcripts? There's not really. You've literally made up her grades because, like, based on the fact that she didn't go to school. If she did go to school, like, she must have all A's. I don't think that's how it fucking works. So you've straight up just lied to your kid. When she discovers the reality, she'll be bitterly devastated and may lose any trust she had in you. Yeah, of course she will. Her mum's just fucking like, she doesn't have a grade point average, I wouldn't assume. I think you need to go through proper school to be able to get something like this and be accepted into 17 colleges. She's not set up to enter the real world and she's about to find that out. Yeah, this parent's insane. I don't need to debate it. I don't need to sort of reason with myself. This person is straight up fucking mad. All right, so this is a post from Facebook because of course it is. I took my daughter's first paycheck and put it toward the light bill, rent, and a little gas money because last I checked, she lived here too. Yeah, but you shouldn't really take your daughter's money without her permission. I think it's a bit illegal. Now she want to stomp around my house talking about I'm not working just to pay your bills and threatening to either move out or quit her job. Girl, be serious. You mad at me for showing you how it is in the real... To be fair, she is showing you how it is in the real world. She is. It is mental that she's doing this, but she is showing how it is in the real world. Like, every day as an adult, you wake up and like 50 quid has just exited your bank account for some reason or another. Welcome to adulthood, sweetheart. You don't just get to blow checks at Sephora and Chick-fil-A when there's a house that needs to be taken care of. But go ahead and quit if you want to, and you won't be living in my house for free. Now stomp that honey. Okay, right, I don't think this parent is that insane. I think we're dealing with a different spectrum here to the normal world. Like this, in comparison to the last person and a few of the others that came before, this person isn't that mad. Like, she is showing her how the real world is. Like, bills, rent, tax, etc. They just fucking, it just evaporates your money. She is showing how it is in the real world, but you can't just take your kid's money without permission. However... I don't think this person is as mad as the others that came before her. However, she shouldn't be posting this shit on Facebook. That's the maddest thing about all this. She's posting her beef with her daughter on Facebook. What the fuck? Estranged father uses AI to edit himself into pictures. What? What is going on here? My daughter has estranged me for nearly 7 years. In that time, she got married. I only found out 11 months later. Then they moved to Hong Kong, which I also only found out later. Last October, my grandson was born. They kept it secret from me, and I get a stolen picture or two from friends of her mother. So I asked ChatGPT to create a generic picture of us in Hong Kong, and it felt so good seeing us together with my grandson in my arms. Maybe AI can help to bring our kids and grandkids together again. I don't think it will. If anything, I think it will push them further away. So if you want a pic of your EC, is that supposed to stand for estranged child or grandchild, ask AI to create one wherever in the world you want it to be. That's so fucking strange, man. Like, you can't be doing that. Doesn't even look like her. The AI version of her doesn't look like her. It's so yellow, this one. It looks like a fucking Vincent van Gogh painting. So the big question, is this person insane? Yes. My mother burnt all of my belongings. The demon that birthed me just burnt all my belongings I couldn't bring and posted it proudly on Facebook, including expensive gifts from friends and family. I honestly don't know what to say. What the fuck is it? Okay, so this picture is captioned with the last of my fucking kids. If you didn't have context for this, you'd assume this person is burning the human remains of their children. What on earth? What on earth is going on Facebook? I haven't used Facebook for years and years and years. And when I left it, it was mostly full of, like, I don't know. With my Facebook, it was like friends from school, etc., etc. But there was like the odd mad person on there. You know, like you'd have people on your Facebook who were from like 2 schools over, and they'd be like fucking arguing with like the father of their child or something. And it's like this stuff doesn't need to be public. So it has always been a bit full of like mad people who like to publicize their own personal dramas. But has it gotten worse in like the last, I don't know, 8 years? Is the mother mad? Yes, she is. Some lovely text from this person's father. Come home right now. Come home now. Don't fucking ignore me. Come home right now and apologize. Wait, what? Why? Look at what you've done to your mother. And they haven't shown the picture, but it's a picture of this person's stepmom crying. What the fuck? Why is she crying? What did you do to her? It's because of you, you fucking bitch or arsehole sex baby. His dad calls them a sex baby. What does that even mean? Isn't everyone like sort of a sex baby? Like everyone was birthed from the act of sex? What the heck? Why are you cussing at me and calling me insults? That doesn't even make sense. You fucking told her about me and fucking Kelly. You fucking fucker. You told her and now she's fucking pissed about you cheating on her. She's pissed at you, whore homewrecker. What did I do? Oh my God. You ruined my marriage. I don't think this person ruined your marriage. I don't think your daughter ruined your marriage. I think you did by cheating on her. That's like killing someone and then blaming the police for ruining your life. I just told her the truth. You should apologize to her. She's fucking pissed at you and so am I. What? I don't think she's pissed at her. I don't think she's pissed at your daughter. I think she's pissed at you. Why would she be pissed at her stepdaughter telling her the truth that her husband is cheating on her? Why is she upset with me? You've ruined her marriage. No, you've done that, you idiot. When you cheated on her again, you fucking ruined our marriage again after you cheated on her again. I regret the day you were born. Okay, come home now. No. Yeah, I don't think this is going to convince her. I don't think this is a conversation going to convince her to come home. I regret the day you were born. That's... Is this person insane? I don't think they're insane. I feel as though a lot of these people would class as clinically insane, like the person who burnt all their kids' belongings, the person who AI'd themselves into the picture of their grandson. That one, I feel as though he's just a shit. He's just a shit. I don't think he's insane. My daughter has stayed with her boyfriend. This is the 3rd day in a row. I'm taking it as she vacated the premises. Did she move out? What a conundrum. Did she move out because she has been out for 3 days? She boarded the contract, so now if she wants to come back home, she has to pay rent. I don't make the rules. I just enforce full stop them. Hashtag rent is due first of the month. Well, you do make the rules because it's your house. Also, why I feel as though in every single one of these videos, sort of like this. I don't think I've made a video on this subreddit before, at least in the last few years. And whenever I see people posting on, like, this is on fucking Threads. Who's posting about their personal life on Threads? But like anyone airing out their own personal business, like about their own personal relationships with like their children or whatever. I think that's just a sign of having a screw loose. Keep it to yourself. You don't need to publicize that you're a bad parent here. My mum, after I asked her to turn her music down at 10 p.m. Can you turn it down a bit, please? I literally just turned it on. Yeah, and it's extremely loud. Whatever. Better now? Exclamation mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, loads of question marks. End. Doesn't sound like you turned it down at all. They're happy I turned it off. Can't do a damn thing in my own house. Did not ask you to turn it off, just down because it's late and I'm tired and don't feel good still. If it's not loud, it's not music. My generation, I'm sorry you don't feel well. That's such like a 1 o'clock thing to say. Oh, if it's not loud, it's not music. Is this person insane? I don't think so. I think they're probably just being a bit annoying. I don't think this person's insane. It's an inconsiderate parent, maybe. History teacher sent me an email I thought was interesting, so I decided to share it with my family to get their thoughts. Why do I even try? Okay, so the task here. Talk to your family or loved ones. Is there a story or person in your family's history that stands out? Someone whose journey deserves to be remembered and celebrated. Collect digital images and information about them to use in your label design. If you don't have access to family history, that's okay. You can choose a person from American history who inspires you and whose story you should feel be amplified. Are there any loved ones that stand out? I'm curious. That is an insulting question to all of us. Do better. What the fuck is he on about? This is the most dad's task ever. Like, if I asked my dad about this, he'd come up with like 5 fucking options. Birth certificates and all. This is such a dad's task. What is he on about? Is this person even your father? Dads love history shit. Even better if it's family history shit. It's an insulting question. How on earth is that an insulting question? I'm guessing he's insulted by the fact they asked if any loved ones stand out, because he probably thinks he should be the person being written about or something. I don't know. That's what I'm gathering from this. Well, I was just asking. I'm doing this for my history class. Oh, I know. Not flattering at all. I'm so confused. What the fuck is he on about? Is he mad? Yeah, a bit. Yeah. My daughter has been dating a boy for a few months. She knows I don't want him in her dorm as per her father and I. In her dorm. So she's not at home. She's at university or college. She's not at home, and you're still trying to enforce home rules on her. You can't do that. You can't. What, you think she's going to follow your rules when she's at university? Absolutely not. It's disrespectful. No, it's not. She's in her own space. She's paying to rent her own place. It's not disrespectful at all. At home, he's not allowed in her room, and at this house either. I think that's a bit overzealous. I think that's just not going to do good for your relationship with your daughter. But that's different when it's at home. Like, you have control over the rules of your house. If you don't want him in your house, that's fair enough. I think it's a bit of a mad decision personally, but it's your home, your rules. You can't enforce those outside of your home. You can't expect her to keep the same rules you're enforcing upon her when she's moved out. So I think it shouldn't be allowed in the dorm. That's a mental thing to assume. And I think he has come 2 times. Where have you got that information from? I'm a little mad and want to say something to his parents also because it's disrespectful. If you call his parents, they should be like, what the fuck are you on about? You're calling us because our son is visiting your daughter in her own dorm. It's not this. You're fucking this mental. Might be the most mental one so far. My precious daughter has somehow managed to remove her chastity belt, and I want the sheriff to go and castrate her boyfriend. Oh god, this is okay. So, person announcing the birth of their baby. A beautiful moment, a memorable moment. They've named the child after Trump's wife. That's fucking mad. That's a mental thing to do. A MAGA... Who's selling this shit? And like a Trump baby... Yes, I'm a Trump girl. She can't even form a thought yet. She still sees in black and white. Americans are so fucking mad about this shit. Like, imagine someone dressed their baby up in like a Keir Starmer baby grow. They'd be fucking bullied out of the country. Yes, this person's insane. My boomer parents don't ever do anything wrong, including forging my signature to vote as me and keeping my tax refunds from my job. What? I found out a few years ago when I was 18 to 26 and didn't start voting yet. They knew I didn't want to and I had my reasons. My parents were voting for me without my knowledge or consent. That sounds extremely illegal. What makes it worse is we have completely different views. They were/are well aware of things I am against when it comes to politics. I mean, you probably should have voted then. Not saying what they did is right. It's obviously very wrong, but... If you felt very strongly about something, you should have probably voted. Yet still used my mail-in ballots to vote in favour of their beliefs. I didn't live with them after 21, but my mail still went to their house until I bought my own house at 26. I just realised the times you guys voted for me, you forged my signature. That's because you weren't into politics. Yeah, these people are insane, and they should probably face some kind of legal repercussion for that. My mum is so evil for this. Mother, I love you. Do you know at all what you want for your birthday? This person seems sweet. They've even got him saved as Mother Dearest. How lovely. I will let you know. You should go to a Catholic church and confess your sin of an abortion. All I really want is a dog. What? Mum, what the fuck? What would even make you think to say something like that? You know the things you randomly spurt out can actually hurt people, yet you choose to say them. Never mind about a gift for your birthday. I'd get you a dog if I knew it would eventually rip your face off one day. How does that feel? Ooh. Oh my god, I had an abortion when I was 18, which was 11 years ago. So out of pocket. Yeah, that's... Okay, yeah, they are mad. They are mad. I don't know what's... Because clearly this person loves their mum very, very much. Don't know what made them turn like this all of a sudden. I'm 29 and have my own house. We were talking about me coming to grab some stuff from her house. I don't even know. Yes, she's paid for a lot of it and it's partly a Christmas present, but this is on another level. I'll come Thursday. Okay, no playing on your PS5 all week. His pussy's patting him from his PlayStation. It's for nearly 30. You can't say that. I'm 29. I can, or your things will be on my front lawn. You shouldn't even have it. It's a Christmas present. Brother, how is she... If he's at his own house, how is she going to know? Does she have him as a friend on PlayStation? Like, how's she going to know? Is she insane? There's not enough information to go off, frankly. But I would say no. I think she's probably just old and stuck in her ways. Mother defends her boyfriend calling my 18-year-old sister sexy. Mad. I must say, when you walked into the garage, your t-shirt, no bra, very sexy. Your breasts are waiting, looking... Oh, Christ, your breasts are waiting. What the hell is wrong with you? Okay, there's a lot of messages to go through. A lot of very long and not split up into paragraphs messages. But I will say, if she is defending that, if a mother is defending their boyfriend for saying that to their 18-year-old daughter, they are mad. Yes, they are mad. I don't need to look into it any further. I don't need to investigate any further. They are mad. Coming out success. Hey, what's your opinion on 2 dudes or 2 girls marrying each other? Abomination. Need to repent or will face the wrath of Satan. True statement. Oh, okay, I'm gay. Oh my god, wow, you have awoken a demon in this human. You will repent or face eternity in misery of hell. Please, it's not worth it. There will be no love in hell. God is love and he won't be there. If God is love, then he should love someone no matter what. No matter if they're gay or whatever. He gives you air to breathe. Satan is torture. You will never die. You will be screaming for God to save you. It's true, sweetheart. I've had the devil try to kill me 3 times. What the fuck have you done? What do you mean you tried to have the devil kill you? What do you mean the devil's tried to kill you 3 times? He was in my apartment and had me doing seizures, convulsion, and under his control until Jesus stepped in and fought my battle for me. Is this person just seeing like Jesus fist fighting Satan in a house? What? I think you need to send your mother to a doctor. Bloody hell. I seen the back of Jesus Christ in my living room because he came between Lucifer and me, and Lucifer hates my guts. But Jesus intervened for me 3 times now. Once when I lived in the, and he fought demons for my sake. Okay. And when I went to Vegas, Sin City, I wish I never went there. Oh, okay. This goes on a lot. This goes on a fucking lot. Yeah. I think your mother might unfortunately be clinically insane. I think you should take her to a doctor. Just a reminder that when you have a PhD, own a business, and also work full-time for a non-profit, it still won't be enough for dads. You could possibly make good money teaching high school kids how to write term papers on the side. $65 an hour, maybe more pocket money. I think I have enough jobs. Sorry, you're right. Stupid idea. Just trying to figure out why you did all that work for your degree. That sounds really backhand. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he's insane. I think he's just like, I don't think he realizes probably how much you do. My parents took my door off the hinges after an argument. We are going to concert. The door to your room is off the hinges. Whatever you do, do it quietly. Take the laundry down and hangers. Everyone is going to be nice. Understand. Why is my door off the hinges? Live with it a couple of days. Understand. No, I don't. Why is my door off the hinges? Because it's not your door. Yeah, fair point. He does own the door. And because you got in an argument with him, you've lost your door hinge privileges. Is that not easy enough to understand? Yeah, he's insane. Don't have a seizure in public. It will traumatize children. I have an assistance dog which alerts and responds to my chronic seizure condition. I have her because I don't have any internal warning. I literally don't feel a seizure coming on and will just drop to the floor at any point. Dogs are fucking clever, aren't they? My assistance dog alerts me a few minutes beforehand so I can lay down safely and let someone know I'm about to have a seizure. I have a social media and post things about having my assistance dog. This comment is on such a video where I was filming my assistance dog and I doing a normal grocery shop, and she ends up alerting. She's basically saying that I should not have seizures in public because it will traumatize children. I just can't. So you just have to lie down in the middle of a shop and have a seizure when there's young kids about? If she alerts, go somewhere else. Not like it happens that. Second, could give some child trauma. I mean, what do you fucking mean? She doesn't know when the seizure's going to come on. It could come on in a few seconds. I think for her safety, so she doesn't like have a seizure and whack her head on the hard floor, she should just lie down on the floor there. Are these people insane? I don't know. I just think they're extremely inconsiderate and stupid. Mum shaves son's head as punishment. Facebook tells her she's a good mum. Today was a rough day. I got into trouble at school and I reacted in a way that at the time felt like the right thing to do. Luckily, my son still loves me. We'll get through this. Nah, that's fucking wrong. That's wrong. You can't do that. How is everyone backing her up? Uh-oh, looks like my haircut. Sending hugs to both of you. It's so hard as a parent to know what consequences are fitting. I can only imagine how much this one wrecked your mama heart and his boy heart. Oh my god, you're mental. I'm about to do the same to mine. What the fuck is wrong with Facebook? What is wrong with people on Facebook? Like, I thought people on other social medias were mental. Like, I thought people on LinkedIn were the most mental people. No. People on Facebook are fucking clinically insane. He still looks handsome. Being a mum is rough. Oh, yeah. Oh, the mum is the one who's had her heart broken here. She's the victim in this scenario. You are a good mum. No, you're not. Getting their attention and seeing the severity can be difficult. Mumming is hard. You succeeded, I'm sure. No, she fucking didn't. She shaved her kid's head. What? I did the same with my daughter's hair. It's the very tightly curled hair and wouldn't let me brush it ever. It was almost to her butt and I chopped it off to her chin. You're just a shit parent. You are such a good mum. No, what the fuck is, what are these people, what fucking Facebook group was this posted in? Can we see that? No, it doesn't show the group. What fucking Facebook group was this posted in? I can't believe this. You are such a good mum. He needs to understand that if you do bad things, then bad things happen. Honestly, I love it. What? No. No, what? Take away his Xbox or something. Don't let him on fucking, I don't know, Clash Royale for a bit. Don't shave his head. Yes, everyone who commented on this is fucking mental. They should not have kids. 27.7k people believing this is the potato drawing out the fever and not oxidizing. These poor kids. My granny told me about making a potato necklace to draw out fevers. It turns completely black. And y'all, it really works. Nolan's fever yesterday was 102.3. Now he's at 98.2. Yeah, he's probably getting better. That's probably what's going on. I don't think it's the potato necklace drawing out his fever. Is this person insane? I don't think so. I think they're just extremely gullible. Right, well, I'm gonna leave it there for this video. Like and subscribe, and I'll make you a very nice potato necklace. So next time you're feeling ill, you won't be feeling ill for very long.